The relationship between Hou Minghao and Lu Yuxiao is once again the talk of the Chinese entertainment world. Not only because the drama they star in is on the rise, but also because of the sweet interactions that continue to appear between the two, as if confirming that their chemistry behind the scenes is as strong as what is shown on screen. Every time they appear together, whether in interviews, variety shows, or promotional events, there are always small moments that excite viewers and lead them to accuse the two of being too close to be just coworkers. But what happened recently really blew up the internet, because Hou Minghao seemed completely unable to hold back when talking about Lu Yuxiao, and his spontaneous remarks turned a small fan war into a wave of overwhelming love. It all started when they attended a promotional event for the new drama they starred in together. The event proceeded as usual, with a photo session, red carpet, and brief interviews in front of reporters. But the atmosphere changed when the two sat side by side in the interview chairs. The camera clearly captured how Hou Minghao seemed a little more alert than usual. His gaze occasionally glanced at Lu Yuxiao, as if to ensure that he remained professional. But at the same time, there was another side of him that he couldn't hide, a subtle smile that appeared every time Lu Yuxiao laughed or nodded. When a reporter asked about their experience working together, Hou Minghao's answer sounded very polite, as one would expect from an actor who maintains his image. He praised Lu Yuxiao's acting skills, professionalism, and dedication on set. But as soon as the reporter asked a follow-up question, the atmosphere changed drastically. The question was simple: what is Lu Yuxiao like when she's not filming? It seemed like a normal question, but it was enough to make Hou Minghao lose all the defenses he had tried to build up. His face flushed instantly, his smile looked more sincere, and he looked away before finally answering. With a small, spontaneous laugh, he said, "She's very cute. Sometimes I can't focus because of her adorable antics." The words came out without a filter, as if he had forgotten that the cameras were pointing at him from various angles. The reporters chuckled, while Lu Yuxiao himself looked surprised and tried to hold back a smile. He looked down slightly, his cheeks turning red, and he could only say that Hou Minghao was too kind for praising him. But the fans weren't so easily distracted. Within minutes, the video clip had spread widely on social media. Hashtags about them immediately skyrocketed, and comments full of virtual screams began to fill the timeline. Fans who had been paying close attention to their interactions immediately welcomed the moment as further proof that the two had a closeness that went beyond just coworkers. Many began to make video edits, memes, and even fanfiction based on Hou Minghao's shy expression. Some fans even quickly compared the moment to their previous interactions, such as when Hou Minghao was seen helping Lu Yuxiao fix the microphone backstage, or when they laughed meaningfully when asked about their ideal types. What made this moment even more adorable was Lu Yuxiao's response on social media after the interview went viral. Without saying anything directly, she posted a blushing face emoji and a small heart on her personal platform. It was like a silent confirmation that she knew what was happening and wasn't bothered by it, but rather touched by Hou Minghao's sweet statement. The comment was then flooded with thousands of fans who were even more convinced that their interaction wasn't just a promotional gimmick for the drama. This kind of interaction is nothing new for fans who have followed their careers. On several other occasions, Hou Minghao has shown a different kind of attention to Lu Yuxiao. He is often seen paying attention to her small movements, helping her tidy her hair before filming, or even quietly observing Lu Yuxiao's facial expressions when she speaks. Meanwhile, Lu Yuxiao always seems comfortable around Hou Minghao. She often laughs with an expression she rarely shows when she is with other coworkers, and her eyes always seem softer whenever she talks to Hou Minghao. Some people might argue that all of this is just part of promoting the drama and that the two are simply playing their roles as a couple on screen. However, many also believe that there is something deeper than just work chemistry. There is warmth, respect, and honesty in the way they interact. Hou Minghao's spontaneous statement calling Lu Yuxiao cute feels too natural for a promotional script. As time went on, this moment even affected the popularity of their drama. Many new viewers were interested in watching just to see if the chemistry on screen was really as strong as their closeness in real life. And it turned out to be true. Their romantic scenes looked so natural, as if they weren't just the result of the director's direction. The way they looked at each other, the way they responded to each other's dialogue, even small gestures such as holding hands or patting each other on the shoulder felt very real. Fans began to notice other small things, such as how Hou Minghao unconsciously turned towards Lu Yuxiao every time they sat next to each other, or how Lu Yuxiao always seemed to check whether Hou Minghao was comfortable during every interview session. All these small signs make many people increasingly convinced that their relationship is on the very thin line between professional and personal. However, until now, neither of them has directly confirmed anything. All they do is smile when asked about their relationship and divert attention by praising each other in the context of work. This attitude actually makes fans even more convinced that there is something they want to keep private. What is clear is that the moment when Hou Minghao accidentally revealed that he thought Lu Yuxiao was cute was one of the sweetest moments between the two, a moment that was unforced, unplanned, and impossible to hide. Such spontaneous honesty is rare in the highly controlled entertainment industry, so this moment immediately felt precious to fans. Will their relationship develop into something more serious? No one knows. But for now, the entertainment world seems content to watch these two young stars smile at each other, support each other, and occasionally let sweet words slip out unconsciously. And perhaps that is why so many people like them, because their interactions feel real, sincere, and full of warmth that is not contrived. If there is one thing that is certain, it is the fact that one simple sentence from Hou Minghao has left a deep impression on the hearts of fans. The virtual world is still filled with clips of that moment, and every time they appear together, fans are just waiting. Who knows if there will be another sweet surprise that will make everyone scream with excitement again. And until that moment arrives, all eyes will remain fixed on Hou Minghao and Lu Yuxiao, two stars who have unintentionally created one of the most adorable stories in the entertainment world today.